you've ever wanted to run away and join the circus, or you're looking for a fun and innovative new way to get in shape, then the Streb Lab for Action Mechanics will be your new favorite place. I'm Annamaria Chen, and today I'm going to learn how to flip, fly, and free fall at the Streb Lab for Action Mechanics. You ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, so we are here at the Streb Lab for Action Mechanics, and as you can see, there is a lot to take in here, but luckily I have Elizabeth Streb here herself, and she's gonna break it all down for us. So can you sort of give us a rundown of the different classes and boot camps that you offer here? I mean, with names like the German Wheel and Pop Action, I really have no idea what to expect.
Well, we have a panoply of different action events, and the dancers specialize in the different sorts of action, such as pop action, trampoline, flying trapeze, the German wheel, parkour, boot camp. So what we try to do is provide extreme action classes for anything anyone in the world might want to learn. It's based on the belief, STREB is based on the belief that humans can fly.
So now the STREB company members actually teach each of the classes. So can you give us some background about the STREB Extreme Action Company and the different performances that you put on?
Sure. STREB has been around, I have been around doing this, inventing this notion for about 30 years. It was an innovative idea from the downtown dance world in New York City, and it's grown, I think, into a populist model. And we have done things such as occupy the Park Avenue Armory last December. So there were about 100 tons of equipment in there with 30 people flying everywhere. And then we did the London Olympics. We were commissioned by the mayor's office and the Olympic Committee to occupy 7 sites on the Thames last summer. And we called that One Extraordinary Day. And we were on the spokes of the London Eye, jumping off with bungees of the Millennium Bridge, walking down City Hall, and had, you know, a pretty wild and raucous time there.
Now, other than these renowned public space performances, people can actually attend performances here at S.L.A.M, right?
Absolutely. We have S.L.A.M shows here twice a year for about a month. They're starting this Thursday, April 4th. In New York City and Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and it'll go for 5 shows a week for a month. But then we'll be back next December, and we will be in, well, basically we'll be everywhere touring the United States next fall and next spring. So you can always come to S.L.A.M to see us, or see us in a theater near you.
So I actually had the opportunity to try a few of the different
STREB
classes
That's
today.
so exciting.
So I'm obviously a beginner. So are these classes something that people of any age and skill level can, you know, jump right in and try?
These classes are based on a personal best, and the fact is that yes, everyone and anyone can do them.
This is introduction to pop action, and this is how when we teach you how to fly. This is our first falling activity of the day. What you're gonna do is you're gonna glue your toes on the mat, use your hands to catch you, and you're just gonna fall. Dancers ready?
Ready.
Fall. Rewind. Fall. And rewind. I wanna try one fret fall from your full stature. So it would be from your feet, and then you pull back to feet and get up. Dancers ready?
Ready.
Fall. Nice. All right, so the combo is, we start with the perfect line. We do crouch, ball, crouch, ball. And then we do 1, 2, 3. Back to crouch, perfect line, fret, fall. Yeah?
I'm gonna copy off you.
Yeah, absolutely. The final move I want to teach you is a clump drop. So it comes from the perfect line and then you just disappear down like that. Dancers ready?
Ready.
Go, up. Very nice. Back to crouch. X. Perfect line. Very nice, you guys. Shake it out. Shake it out. Very nice.
So welcome to STREB. This is a trampoline class, and it's an open level class. Have fun, stay safe.
All right, let's do it.
The wider your stance is, the more stable you are. And then in the air, you want to be nice and tight. And again, on the ground, you want to be stable. So let's start off with just 10 bounces. Your hands are at your hips, whenever you're ready. Good.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Excellent. Don't forget about those legs together and apart. Beautiful job.
And is it stop?
Yep, and let's see that break position. Very good.
Oops, I looked down.
So you look down for a second and you're already towards the front end of your
Off-center.
box, right? That's it. Excellent break. Okay. Excellent job. Okay, so what we're gonna start to do is we're gonna start to rotate our line. Okay? So as you're jumping, you wanna keep maintaining the scissor motion of your legs. And then as you jump, you're gonna lift up and you're gonna rotate. We're gonna start with 90 degrees. Okay, so you're just gonna do 4 pivots before you come back to your center. That's it. Very good, stay there. That's it. And keep the legs going apart and together. That's right. And then we're gonna try this way.
Go that way?
Mm-hmm. So hands on your hips and then look for the yellow wall. Good, and then look for the brick wall. Excellent, and then back to the white. That's right, and then back to your center. Beautiful job. And let's see that break position. Excellent. Okay, how do you feel about going a little bit further in that rotation?
Good.
So we can do...
It's a little bit hard to do the scissor motion, I feel like, because instinctively you just want to keep your
That's right.
feet,
It's kind of like rubbing your stomach and tapping your head.
which I was never good at.
So it's good for your coordination, right?
Okay.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a half turn, and whenever you're ready. Beautiful. And again, excellent job. I think we're ready for the 360.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's try it.
It's all about commitment. You got this. Very good. That's it. Find the white box, squeeze your stomach. Yeah, very good.
It's kind of funny because you can tell you're like getting a workout because I'm like sweating, I'm a cramp.
Absolutely.
But like it's so much fun.
It's great cardio.
Yeah.
It's great cardio. So we're gonna move on to a skill that I think is a lot more fun.
Okay.
It's the seat drop. So we're gonna change your base of support because right now you're on your feet. So we're gonna go down to the entire backs of your legs. That's it, go. Yes, very good. So now what I want you to try to do is stand back up. Seat drop and up, excellent job. And again, seat drop and up, excellent.
Welcome to Flip and Tuck. I'm gonna be suggesting some activities for you guys. If it's too advanced, you let me know. I can always simplify that for you. So Jack, you go into a handstand, and I'm gonna hold you, and I'm just gonna remind Jackie to go up a little bit, and I'm just gonna help her find her perfect line. Yeah? Okay.
I don't think I can do that.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So just do the same thing we were doing here.
Exactly.
And then kick this one up.
Yeah. That's nice. Very nice. Legs together. Good. This is good. And lengthen up. Wow.
And
That
you
was
let
great.
go.
I did because you're ready. You're there. Good. That was great.
That was good.
That was good.
You can move to the handstand.
No, that was awesome.
Do you want me to spot you?
No, why don't we
No,
do
yeah.
that one more time?
Okay. So this again.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Drop your head down. Lengthen up toward the ceiling. Point your feet. Nice. Very nice.
That's fun.
Very nice.
I always wanted to be a cheerleader, so maybe this is my first step. Yeah.
So let's move on. Let's do a little bit of tumbling, very simple stuff. So go into a crouch first.
Okay, that's this one.
Exactly.
All right.
Tuck your head in.
Okay.
Nice. And then go ahead. You're gonna jump.
I'm
got
scared.
you. I got you. I'm gonna give you an extra help here. Even if you go like, you
Okay,
can
you'll
still,
help me, right?
yeah. Just glue your chin on your chest.
Okay, I just want to break my neck on the first day.
No, don't worry about it. That's not gonna happen.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah, ready?
Go. So
Okay.
slowly down. Yeah! That was great.
That was good. I feel like Michaela Maroney.
Exactly. That's good. All right.
Ready?
Nice. Nice.
Let's get back a little more.
All right, very nice, very nice.
What you'll notice, and this is especially for the first lesson, is the simple, simple but not quite easy physical movements we're going to have you do are going to be right at the points of the swing where the swing will help you out. So in the beginning, that's not the most intuitive thing.
Okay.
So what will happen is the person on the safety lines, which will be me, I'll be belaying you on the harness. So I'll be pulling you along the whole time, keeping you safe. And at the same time, I'll be calling out to you what to do. So let's see what that looks like.
So I expect full attention, no texting and belaying.
Yeah, no texting and belaying. All right, here we go. Ready? Up, hang straight. Legs up, hook your knees on the bar. Hands off, arch, reach, look up. Hands back up, legs back down. Very good. Next time forward, when I say hop, let go and land on your back. Ready? Up. So I'm going to show you here quickly the different positions. It'll go like this. Hang straight. We're going to do some kicks over here. I'll count, but over there you won't do the kicks. Okay. Legs up with your knees. Hands off. Hands back up. Legs back down.
See, I think your calls are going to be more like, step off. Step off. Because I'm not going to get off the thing. So.
Well, yeah, we'll practice that part in a second.
Do you have like chalk or something?
Sure, I can grab some chalk.
Okay. I've always wanted the chalk. And I'm so scared of heights, like I don't even know. This is too high for me.
You're gonna be fine. So
okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a boost to jump up there.
Okay.
Once you're up there, I'm gonna be spotting you the whole time, okay?
Okay.
Let me get this chalk off my hand so I don't cover you in. Let's do it.
Oh my
so
God.
Reach up.
All right.
Reach up. Good. And jump up. Go. Wrap your thumbs around. Squeeze your legs together and tight. Heels behind you a little bit. That's great.
Okay. My hands are already tired though.
Kick forwards and back. 1, 2, and 3. Legs up, hook your knees on the bar. That's it, that's fine. Adjust your knees so the bar is deep in the pit of your knee. Keep looking at what you're doing so you don't get disorientated. Very nice. Stay right there. Hands off.
I don't know.
It's okay, I got you here.
Okay, all right.
Good. Arch, reach, look up this way. And I'm also holding your toes down.
Okay.
That's excellent. Hands back to the bar, sit up.
How does one get their hands
Yeah, this way, this way.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be a little bit of a sit up.
Okay.
You're a lot stronger than you think. Wrap your thumbs around. That was great. Bring your legs down nice and slow. Yeah, that's control. Hop.
All right, that's it for the fly trapeze.
Nice job. When you reach the end of the swing, I'll say legs up. You bring your legs up and hook them on the bar. Swing back, hands off. You hang upside down and take a swing. Hands back up, legs back down. Take a few more swings.
I don't think we should do the legs up, legs back down.
Oh yeah, just try the swing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's attempt the ladder.
All right.
More like
Cool.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Head up.
Go up? Just go.
Go for it, yeah.
Just go. All right.
Just go. You got it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Why is this the world's smallest ladder? Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, how do I get down if I change my mind? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about this.
Talk.
Wait, why are you taking that off? Why are you taking that off?
You're doing so well.
Reach on out with this arm.
All right. Ah, no pushing.
I'm not pushing you. You gotta lean on out. I'm holding on.
All right.
Let's go for it. You got it, man.
Really slowly, Rory.
All right, all right.
Ah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah.
Jump. Go ahead, I've got you on these ropes. Jump.
All right. Oh my God.
Jump.
Okay, down.
Okay,
Down.
so listen up. On the next swing forward.
No. Down.
When I say hop, you're gonna let go.
Down.
Ready? Hop. Hop. Let go.
Oh my God. That was the scariest thing I've ever done in my whole life.
High five. Yeah.
Was that the best you've ever seen?
10 out of 10.